Okay, so hopefully you'll recognize this as a chair, but not just a chair. This is your best buddy, right? This is your physical support, the thing that holds you up at work. And as such, it's very, very important that you get to understand how it works. And I'll bet most of you do not know how to adapt your chair to suit you. So when you switch off, when you go away from here today, I want you to play with your chairs. Play with all the different knobs and levers and see how it works. There's no point pushing it into a corner and saying, I hate my chair. Right? Well, it's not going to be your buddy either. Okay? You know, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Get to know your chair, be nice to it, stroke it, be good, and it will be nice to you. So firstly, a good office chair should go up and down, the back support should go up and down, and the back support should go in and out. Okay? Now, this chair does all those things. It does a few other things. I've preset it for me. Okay? So we're going to talk about the optimum, if you like, the optimum position, what I call the government gold standard posture. And then we'll try and adapt it a wee bit and add to that. So the first thing I did was get it to the right height. So there's a lever on the bottom here that you pull and it goes down and the chair comes up with you. As a rough guide, if you're 6'4", you probably need the chair quite high up. If you're 5'1", you probably need it very low down. And if you're somewhere in the middle like me, it's probably somewhere in the middle. But what you're looking for is a right angle, or 90 degrees at the ankles, hips, or I've forgotten which joints I'm talking about. Ankles, knees, and hips. 90-degree angle. Okay? So that's roughly right for me. Now, I mentioned if you're very small, particularly if you're under 5'5", there is a good chance that, given that you've now got yourself at the right height, the desk is going to be too high up for you. Because what you should have is also a right angle, or 90 degrees at the elbow. So if you're 5'5" and you've got your chair so that, or 5'1", let's be extreme, and you've got your chair so that you have this 90-degree angle, you're now too low and you're having to beg up to the desk, having to reach up. Okay? The solution to that is go higher and use a footrest. If you are under 5'5", there is a very good chance you will need a footrest. Certainly if you're under 5'3", you'll definitely need one. So that you can get to this 90-degree angle, feet, ankles, knees and hips at 90 degrees, elbows at 90 degrees, and be comfortable. Do not do what many people do, which is get to the right height and then put their wee feet on the casters or the legs of the chair. Don't tuck your feet underneath the chair, okay? And don't have them swinging in the air either. If you have them swinging in the air like that, or even just touching the ground as I am, you can see now, you know, I've lost my 90-degree angle. You get quite a lot of pressure on the back of the thigh here, and eventually you get sort of tingly feet. Also, the weight of your legs pulls your bum forward in the chair and you start to slump. So that's just the sheer weight of your legs pulling you off the chair back.